Hey guys, welcome back to Hey Ryan Let's Play Dark Cloud. I had to re-record this because the original file did not save the music at all. So I am on my secondary file. So if I went to save, this is file number 3, so it's my backup file for if I screw up anything, which the recorder did, so now I'm redoing this. And so basically what we're going to do in this video is just do the collection and the building of Norune. So the microphone was on the wrong side. Alright, so we got ourselves a fluffy donut. And we also get ourselves a fish candy. Great. So double defense boosting powers. So we got magical power +2. That's good. Attack +2. That's always good too. Fruit of Eden, increase health. So increase defense. Increase defense. So yeah, my defense and my health will end up changing from this video to the next because of the re-recording, and being a different file. Like in this file I have completely different weapons too. So wind and holy, so that clears out that. So yeah, basically in this entire video it's just going to be the collection of the small boxes and building Norune. So, alright, next is Macho's house. So, Komacho and Macho. They like to be by the dungeon entrance, so put them right there. And there's one of them. Thank you, Ryan. Say what happened the day of the festival anyway. I remember light flashing in the sky and the house has disappeared, and after that, I don't remember a thing. How to rebuild your house, fence and lamp. And that's all you're going to want to do, because they don't really say much important. Barbell and expand the room. So, yeah, basically just whenever you're building a house, ask them the very last thing, and they'll tell you what's in the what they need in the house. So, fence, lamp, annex room, and barbell. So I took them out of the house because there's actually a small chest that I need to get that if they're in the house I'll never be able to get, and that's behind here. And so bam, attack +3, which is really nice. Attack +3s are great. Alright, so now I'll throw them back in the house. Alright, so here we are. We got an event. And so I'm not going to give voices to anybody in the town except for like Gaffer, because he's the only one that I'll talk to after I leave this town. Whoa, Ryan, you've done it. Thanks to you, our house is back to normal again. Here, this is for you. Keep it. Stonebreaker, so another attachment for a weapon, which is great. Hey, that's mine. Hey, bro, what do you think you're doing? Like I always tell you, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is mine. This is how things between big and little brothers should be. Grrr. I can't take this anymore, bro. We're gonna settle this with a battle. Are you ready? Oh, really? Ready when you are. Fight! And the water droplet. Awesome. So, now that event's done, let's see. Bread, that's good. Tasty water, that's good too. Could have swore there was another box outside, but I guess not. Okay. Endurance +2. Endurance +2. And a speed +2. Nice. Sometimes Macho will stand like here or here, so you can't really get around him. So that's why I grabbed the attack early. Okay. And so next is Laura. Okay. So lamp, fence, let's see. Auntie Laura, Gina's mother, so that means we need Gina, who's there. And Laura wants to be as far away from the machine as that the mayor does, because the mayor builds on machines at night, and she wants to be as far away from it as possible. So where are the people? Oh, that's one. Gina! And look, there's a mistake. It says Xena instead. Don't forget the tricycle. Put it outside the house, please. Aw, such politeness. I like that. And the mother. Hello, Laura. We have lots of stuff. I'd like the storage cabin, so awesome. So assemble, oops, cabin, and the tricycle, which looks like a motorcycle. Alright, so what do we got? Ooh, running water. Nice little sound effect there. Oh, Ryan! Adorable. Look, Gina's house is back to normal. She calls herself in the third person, which I find a little weird, but I will cook for you. Please stay with us for the meal. Here, take this for you, Ryan. Ooh, a Duran's feather. Alright, so those are really useful. I've been using them already, but if you keep this, your body will become light. Set it to active item, hold square. So yeah, it's the speed up item, and those are invaluable because they really make the floors go by quite quickly. Speed plus 3, a gourd. Alright, inside the house now, what do we got? Bread, tasty water, power-up powder, fruit of Eden. Nice. Oh, I'm almost out of items, or out of room for items, so next is going to be Paige's house. Alright, so Paige's house has Pike in it already, so where's Paige? There's Paige. Yeah, that's right, and Paige's house is already set out. There's Paige. So, don't forget a lamp. It's scary without a light at night. And Pike is probably inside. Oh, not upstairs. Over here. Yep, here we go. Pike. And it says Dyke. Wow. I'd like a wheel for the buggy to be outside. It's part of Gaffer's buggy, and Gaffer thinks he owns a shop. So, a lamp and a wheel. Yeah. Alright, so cabin, fence, and wheel. There we go. So there's the event, and we go in. Ryan! Hi! The girl that loves me. Good to see you. I've made a new pouch. It's for you. Good. So many things I could say about that, but there, done. Looks like you can carry a lot of items. So now we're at 70 items that we can carry, which is wonderful. And then we get kicked out of the house, just like every time. Alright, so a Beast Buster, and now it's nighttime. Okay, and Undead Buster. Nice, nice. I'm enjoying all these attachments. Alright, so we got a Sky Hunter. Wow. What's this? A repair powder, and there's probably something upstairs. Yep, a Stonebreaker. That is a 4 completely different attachments. Nice. Alright, so let's see. We're at 32. Yeah. I mean, it's not really going to matter what I do here with the attachments, because as again, this is not the main file. So that's Claude's house. We're going to skip him because it's nighttime. So this is Hag's house, which is... Alright, so... Alright, so we'll put Hag there. Hag's house there. She's always inside. So we enter, we talk to her, we startled her, and then she wants a bench and some jars. Oh, and we got a repair powder. By accident. Alright, so bench and a jar. While we're at it, let's just build these small windmills. Windmill number 2. And windmill number 3. And so one of them can go there. One of them can go there. And the other can go here. Cool. So now, back in a hack's house. She's a fortune teller, too, so... Good to see everything's back the way it was. I don't even know how to thank you. Well, I've decided I'll give you a hand, this old girl's hand, to help you on our quest. Oh, thank you! I don't know how you're going to be useful, though. I mean, you're too old to even fight. You can use my closet to store items. So, if you end up having a surplus of items or a couple of rare items, then she's a good place to go to. Like, immediately, I deposit in any level up powders and the manual, because the manual's not gonna... The manual's just completely worthless. Oh, and I also throw in Fruit of Edens and Gourds. So you will save these power-up powders until you actually need them. Keep these in here until you get a new character. Manual's not worth anything, so... Oh look, power-up powder. Magical power +1, Undead Buster. So let's throw in another one. So yeah, like, when you get a weapon that ends up... such as the kitchen knife, which I can show you in this file. The kitchen knife having a blue special that you want to get to level 5 and then status break it. It will be really useful, because the status broken cinch sphere that we've already talked about back when we were in the dungeon is really useful for when you equip it with an item, because if it has a special on it, it will keep the special, and it will give the new weapon the power of the special, which is really useful, especially if it's a really hard to find ability or rare ability. So let's see. Anlet does not want to be near the Macho Brothers, so throw her in the opposite corner. There's Carl, who tells us he needs a storage treasure to hide his, or storage cabin to hide his treasures in. Alright, so we enter the house. Where is she? She's not in the house. Is she? Nope, she's not in here. Damn. Where is she? Alright, so we exited, and that's Carl again. I don't want Carl. I want Anlet. Ah, here we go. Allnet, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. And she wants a lamp because it's dark and scary at night. Alright, so the rest of the stuff is for Claude's house. So we go into Allnet's house. Allnet and Carl, I think they're cousins. Yeah. Hey Ryan, there you are. I keep my promises, just a moment. And when you do the, because you have the 4 options when you talk to somebody, like what will happen when it's done. She says she promises to give you a fishing pole, and so that's what she means by that. A fishing rod, as I promised. So bam, there we go. So now we can fish, if we want to. Uncle Pike, blah, talking about Uncle Pike, doesn't know how to use it, so talk to him. And Carl always wanted it, but what are you talking about? You almost drowned in the pond once, remember? So Allnet thinks it's too dangerous for Carl to fish, so she gives us the pole. Alright, so let's grab this. Tasty water. Prickly, so bam, fishing bait right there. Mimi, another fishing bait. Repair powder. Fruit of Eden. Blah. Gourd. Silly llama. You're not useful. Like, I don't understand why my house and Carl's house has llamas. I don't understand, but... Alright, so what do we got here? We got a Dino Slayer there. And, ooh, we got something here. A Plant Buster. Nice. Alright, so we can exit this place. So all we're missing is Claude's house. So which will go here, because he wants to smell, Anlet's cooking. So we'll throw out... Oops. We don't want to throw a tree in front of a house. That would cause for disaster. So throw a couple trees. Damn it. Not where I want to build the road. So let's build the road first so I don't make stupid mistakes like that. Alright, so road going up here. Three, two... So we can move her like that. There. Ha! Alright, so that's where all the roads are. So now I can actually build trees. There we go. And river, since we're still waiting for it to be morning, because that is when you're going to want to do Cloud's house. And 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Four, 5. Alright, so let's speed up the time to speedy. So yeah, now the clock moves a lot faster if you switch it to speedy. And that's the whole point of this, is to make it morning. Because that is when you're going to want to build Cloud's house. Alright, so Adventure Day 4 morning. So, switch the option back to normal. Alright, so now we got... all we have left, Cloud's house. Cabin, bench, Cloud, whatever. There we go. Oh, there he is. A weird bubble blah box of candies. Cool. So then when you put it in, his event will happen. And you can check... Oh, I actually have him in the wrong spot. He actually wants to be there, next to Auntie Laura. So we have 2 trees and a windmill to throw out. So yeah, when you ask them how to rebuild the town, they'll tell you what they want to happen. And so you can check the request. And when it hits 100%, something special will happen. So we drop down. This is going to be about a 20-minute video or something because of all the stuff we did. But I figured I'd just put it all into one and make it simple. So, oh look, there's Dran. I like his horns. So what do you got to tell us, huh? We can defeat the Dark Genie now? Way to go, kid. The villagers are happy now. I realized what the old man Simba saw in you. Simba, you might just be able to beat the Dark Genie. As a reward, I will teach you a special technique, the lethal Windmill Slash. So growling at us makes us learn it. Yeah! Got it. Alright, so bam, Windmill Slash mastered. It is a powerful charge skill that causes damage to all enemies near you. Charge with, it's supposed to be X, and release it after you flash 2 times. Be careful though, it eats up weapon hit points very fast. Well, that's all I can do for now. So long, kiddo. Kiddo. But yeah, that is really useful if you want to cause massive damage, because it does more than just your regular slash attack. But, as he said, as a warning, it eats up hit points really quick. And so this is why we wanted to do Cloud's house in the morning. So we enter, the event triggers. Hey Ryan, what's up? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to give you something for fixing my house. Let's see what I have here. Here, take this. Come on, I insist. Candy. Okay, and so that... Okay, you're all set. See ya. Candy is a key item in this game. You can't throw it away. You can't eat it. So it's like candy with swirl that makes you dizzy, sweet and yummy. You can't eat it. You can't throw it away. So it goes into your thing right next to the Dran's feathers. And it is part of a master trading side quest in this game. I ended up screwing it up somehow, but you don't need to worry about that now. So you end up trading this candy with somebody in the next town, and they'll give you an item to trade with somebody in the very next town. And so on and so forth until the final trade happens. So it's a nice little mini side quest. So that's it. The town is built, and all of it was collected, too. So we collected every little tiny little box thing, and we also built the town to completion as well. So if you're looking for a way to build the town, just build it the way I have here, and you will end up getting the 100% request, which will give you the special Windmill Slash. So that's going to be it for this, and we will end up using the map to go to Mataki Village in the next part. So I thank you guys for watching. I appreciate this, and I shall see you soon. Take care.